Good morning, Van Lente family. Just wanted to give you an update on your house. You can see around here on the bottom, we've taped this up. I'm gonna zoom in on that so you can see. This is all ready to get the flashing sheet metal. The guys are finishing up the electrical inside right now. As you can see, pulling wires. But right here, so what's going on next? Here you can see your sill seals underneath the bottom plate. We've got another layer of it between the wood and the steel. We've got an air gap between our R3 insulation and our R3 treated lumber under the sill plate of the house. Flashing tape that goes all the way up and under. And then we're going to put a piece of sheet metal that goes like this and will actually go up, back down, and out, and at the same time go underneath to keep any water from getting in anywhere here in this cavity. I'm going to tape up the corners, do the verticals. You can see the guys got the soffits taped and sealed up. And I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get up inside here. Okay, so now I'm inside. We're putting in our 200 amp panel for you. Actually, it's a 225. We'll probably derate that a little bit, but here's your outside work boxes for your exterior lights. There's Kevin, the tiny house expert, putting shit in. LED ballasts overhead for your canvas LEDs. Here's your vent stack for your environmental vent. Fresh water in, interior wall, and then it branches off to where it's got to go. So in here, here's the laundry room, if you want to call it. See, we've got our Studer boxes and our tie downs in. And as we're working through, we're getting ready for spray foam as well. So we're tucking this stuff off and then we're masking it up. So whenever it's spray foamed, it won't make a giant mess for us on the next couple of stages. So it's kind of like painting a car. In the water closet now, next door to the shower. And for those of you who were not part of this design or this floor plan, what we did, because this is a ski chalet, this is kind of a 3-person bathroom situation where staircase goes up to the loft, comes down here as an L shape. Got our built-ins back here in this corner is the washer and dryer stack where I showed you where our plumbing is there and our electrical. But right here, these stub outs are going to be for a pedestal sink and a vanity mirror on the side of this staircase. So what happens is, and I'm standing kind of on the staircase landing right now. Hello, Quentin. He's standing in the bathroom window. There's actually a toilet here with a door. Then we have a shower stall here with the door. Both have fart fans, ERVs. Actually, I don't think those are ERVs. I think they're just light fan combos. These aren't energy reclaiming, are they? Do you know? These are standard vents, yes? Yeah. Okay, standard vents. Just making sure I was right on. Because this has got a 3-stage mini split, and that's more than enough to dry the air and turn it over. So mini splits, a lot of people say you need an ERV, and maybe not. But most of your mini split units have a dry function on it. They have heat, cool, recirculate, dehumidify, or dry. And what that lets you do is kind of get the moisture out of your box here, because we tighten these things up like Yeti coolers, and to the point that people have to kind of turn over the air to keep it at a certain relative humidity inside, keep the moisture from becoming an issue. We're in the master bedroom, just so we swing around here and kind of back out of the floor plan here before we take a final walk around outside. So walking through here, back out the hallway, into the kitchen. We got half the kitchen over here, half the kitchen over here. Here's the carport exit entry man door. This sliding door will be facing a view. This sliding door will be facing a much better view than the floor of our shop. It's looking out over the lake that this is being set next to. And I'm going to take a quick pause, jump downstairs, back onto the ground, and I'll show you the rest of the outside here. Okay, back outside, guys. The zip board is good everywhere except where we have plumbing in the walls. We put an R5 polyiso on the outside of this. This is structural insulated sheathing by these guys, Ux Engineering. And this is 7/16 equivalent with a 1/2 inch or so of polyiso, your radiant heat wrap, and your moisture barrier all in this sheet right here on top. It's a one and done product, right? And it's the same thickness as 1/2 inch zip board. Good old standby industry favorite. Everybody in the DIY world loves this stuff because Home Depot and Lowe's sell it by the rail car. This is some pretty good stuff too for about the same price, except you get R5 versus R0. This is insulated, guys and girls. So nail it up. Says so right here. I'll try and get it quick out of that. Nope, I went the wrong way. Sorry. Nail it. Tells you how to cut it and how to tape it and seal it. Just like zip board, but lighter, warmer, and tighter in my opinion. So pretty good stuff. So next step for us, guys, we're finishing up getting the roof soffit ready to button up. We were trying to decide if we were going to put any of our HVAC lines through the house up there. So we're going to leave that open while we deliberate that. And the next time you see this, you should see siding and windows in this baby. Damon from the Tiny House Experts. Take care.